Welcome to Mukti Mission's farm presentation.
This specifically will give you insight into the new Beersheba garden property.
The brown area is the new Beersheba garden property. Towards the top of the slide, you can see the English Medium School, EMS, both the high school and the primary sections, as well as the junior college at the top. The main campus of the mission is beyond the junior college.
Previously, Beersheba Gardens was a jumble of thorn bushes, rocky earth, holes, and it was almost unusable. Ron Watkins, an Australian supporter of Mukti, has been helping the farm and dairy department with drought farming techniques that he uses on his farm in Australia. He designed the reservoir system at Mukti, and as you will see, it is a wonderful bonus for the farm and dairy. Das, the farm supervisor, graded the land, removed the scrub bushes, and followed Ron's directions to create the beginnings of this beautiful location.
You can see the government water canal in the foreground. The government has now concreted the wall so less water soaks in and gets to where it's needed. Just to the right of the word canal, you can see a break in the wall. That is the sluice gates that go under the dike and directly to the reservoir.
So, when water is needed, the sluice gates are opened, the reservoir is filled, and this provides water for Mukti, the farm and dairy, and other uses that Mukti has for water.
Standing in the Beersheba garden on the backside of the reservoir, a nice bridge has been built over a canal which is an overflow channel from the reservoir to other Mukti water retention facilities.
Since the reservoir is open, a safety fence has been erected around the reservoir to prevent people from wandering into the reservoir.
Two other views of the overflow canal. The image on the left shows the walking path that has been graded around the Beersheba garden area.
This supply of water is providing irrigation to the Beersheba gardens. In the image on the left, which is Mosambi or lemon, you can see the drip irrigation line. Coconuts are also in the process of being grown.
This is a great view of some of Mukti's property. The reservoir is to your right. You're standing on one bank of the government canal. You can just see the canal at the upper right corner of your screen.
This water area between the canal and the school is just an area that was ideal to preserve even more water than the reservoir holds.
So the water comes from the government canal into the Watkins Reservoir, is channeled in the overflow channel down to this location. Some water is pumped out into the tank in the background, and then that is used by the school for the sinks and toilets.
Benefiting from all of this water is the banana orchard that has been planted. These bananas will provide ample fruit for the residents and staff.
One of our orchard projects is called Vazhaipu, which is the namesake for the banana blossom flower at the bottom of the banana stalk on the left.
Also benefiting from the new water supply are tapioca plants. Tapioca is used in cooking and will be a great benefit to the kitchen.
The guava orchard is also beginning to bear fruit, a direct result of the new water supply.
Although the Hephzibah farm was planted a few years ago, you can see that the fruit is growing well. And with the new water supply, will continue. Staff and residents alike love the mangoes from Hephzibah. This location is in front of the women's home and next to the teachers' quarter and the staff homes. Update on the Asoka property. This is a 12-acre plot where about 40 boys live at Orchard Project Asoka. On this property is also grown corn and other crops. There is also the goat farm. The capacity of this new building is 100 goats. It currently houses about 60 goats with their own paddock.
This is actually a drone shot from right in front of the goat shed, looking back at the boys' homes.
There are two homes. You can see that they have banana trees around the property. There is lots of space. You can just make out the solar hot water heater.
All of what you have seen in this presentation is a result of your prayers, for which we are greatly appreciative. Please do not stop praying for Mukti or for the farm and dairy managed by Das.
We also are grateful for donors who provide expertise, like Ron Watkins and his knowledge of drought farming, people who give funds for farm machinery, for the goat shed, and for other supplies at Mukti.
All of you are greatly appreciated, and I hope you'll be encouraged by what you have seen.